The Grand Strand is home to beautiful beaches, immaculate golf courses, exciting nightlife, and fun activities for all ages. Unfortunately, not every day is a day at the beach, but legal help is always within your reach. You need an experienced attorney working to secure the best possible outcome for you. When legal issues threaten to cloud your day at the beach, contact the law firm of McCutcheon, Mumford, Vaught, O'Day, and Getty today, and let us assist you with your claim.
We are your lawyers at the beach.
Welcome back to Caroline and Company Live.
Now we're going to talk about your lawyers at the beach. Now, they have so much going on. Let's see, we got, let me get this right. McCutcheon, Mumford, Vaught, O'Day, and Getty. Did I get it all?
Well done. Yes, sir. Well
Luther
done.
McCutcheon's with us today. Now, we get to talk about a lot of interesting things on this show, and you send in questions also that we ask you. Today, we're talking about traffic violations. Now, they're different from some other type of criminal charges. Now, what does that mean a little bit, Luther?
A traffic violation is a criminal offense.
Yeah.
It's simply not one that's going to be tried in General Sessions Court over in Conway, which is a misdemeanor or a felony of some nature. They're going to be on the docket over in Conway on the big docket. However, these are tried at various places in the county, be it a municipal court, be it central traffic court, or a magistrate's court. But those are the areas where these kinds of offenses are tried.
Okay, I've been to those a few times. All right,
If somebody does receive a ticket, what should they do?
Well, the first thing you do is you need to look at it and see the date, time, and place of your hearing, because it could be in just a few days. They run rosters at different times in the different places. So you find that out to begin with. Then you can determine the scope and nature of the offense itself. Is it a 2-point violation? Is it a 4-point violation? If it's a 2-point, then you may simply want to send in the amount of money that you may owe and not even show up. If it's a 4-point violation, you need to consider your options at that time, because it can have consequences.
That's right. You lose 12 points, you're in trouble. You're going to walk.
If you get 12 points, you're going to lose your license. It can impact your insurance on the vehicle, any number of matters. So you need to see what type of violation it is at the end of the day to determine whether or not you pay, or do you demand a jury trial, which you can do individually if you want to, or you can show up and try to have a bench trial by yourself. It does whatever you want to do.
All right, now I've got to ask you this. Is it necessary to have an attorney all the time when you go to court?
It is not necessary. If it is a 2-point violation, you've looked at the ticket, that's what it is. You can either show up yourself, or you can send in the amount of the fine beforehand if you want to. However, if it's a 4-point violation, you may want to consider discussing this with an attorney, or just consult and say, here's what I've got. Can you help me? Will it assist me for you to help? And then you can determine whether or not you need to hire an attorney at that time for assistance. Because if it's a 4-point and you get to the 12-point position, you're not where you want to be. You can't drive, you lost your insurance, bad things are going on.
Well, Luther, thank you for being here. I got a ticket I want to talk to you about when you leave, okay?
As soon as I can, right now today, okay?
Okay. We're talking about the lawyersatthebeach.com. You can check them out, send them a question, and they're on here every Tuesday with us, all this legal advice at WPDE.com, and we'll ask him the questions. You send it to us. Thanks a lot.
Thank you.
All right, we got a lot more coming up.